Lousy lifeguard, a daring move. Shocker!
He made it!
Carlos made it!
First to the zone. Somebody give me mouth to mouth. Let the rat race begin, and they head right up the corporate ladder.
Our IT genius is ready with that apple juice.
Boy Toy tries to beat the traffic. The IT folks are keying on him, trying to make him force quit.
Kitty and Boss Eric making it look like child's play.
He's way ahead of the others, except for Boy Toy, who's close behind.
Speaking of behind, everyone else just sort of a disaster.
Boy Toy on the Kitty at Boss's heels, but Kitty at Boss choppering away. Oh, holds on. The kid is strong. Oh!
But the idiot is stronger.
The Boy Toy hanging on the down low. Boss Lady still stuck on the bridge. Kitty at Boss back for more childish games.
Oh, Tag, you're hit.
Boy Toy looking good. Boss Lady working overtime to catch up.
Nothing can stop Boy Toy. Wow, he is going back to help her again.
Jessica, lift your feet up and then run along the bars.
Boy Toy is committed to this marriage of convenience.
She swings, shows him her bottom line. She gets caught sleeping on the job.
Lifeguard Boss seems to be cramping up, but Pizza Familia is on the rise. The IT crew is throwing emoticon. They backslashed him right across the colon. LOL.
Which could stand for Lookout Lifeguards. They're in some choppy waters.
Looks like these guys need some lifeguard guards. Oh!
Competition intensifying now as the Kitty employee attempts a Dumbo drop.
It's for the kids, baby!
Yeah, for the kids and the 50 large.
Idiot Boss playing follow the leader, ring around the rosy,
Oh!
and they all fall down.
Kitty and employees still have to capture the flag.
Boy Toy leaving his Boss Lady behind, applying for a new position, but the Kitty's not playing around. Yes!
Oh, he's in! He's in!
Billy the Kitty will ride into the zone.
If his Kitty at Boss can catch up.
Things are getting serious, Johnny. Boy Toy could be the talk of the office. Oh, but gets broken-hearted.
Idiot Boss has wrapped his body around this section more than once. Can he finally wrap his head around it? You bet.
Does this give you any ideas for the next kids' party?
Oh, it does.
We apologize in advance, kids.
Boss Lady riding the Kitty's coattails sticks it, and Boy Toy right there to show a little love.
However, we are not seeing a lot of love between the lousy lifeguards or progress. But wait, employees making a move.
And Pizza Familia Boss makes it a 2-for-1 special. In the home stretch, Kitty at Boss out on a limb.
Oh, hope he didn't want kitty-its of his own.
Boy Toy sees an opening and goes for it.
That's kind of his thing, John. He wants to show the world that he is more than arm candy. So wait,
Got it! There goes Jimmy!
let's hear it for the Boy Toy.
Now it's up to the Boss Lady to close the deal. There are a couple of headhunters hot on her trail.
It's slippery. It's snot all over.
Kitty at Boss hasn't seen this much mucus since he opened for the Wiggles during flu season, John.
Here comes lousy lifeguard Boss. Never mind. As for his employee Ray, wow, Wipeout City with an overcrowding problem.
It's a dog pound!
Go, Aaron! Go around her!
Kitty at Boss playing a little upright twister, homing in on that red circle.
Come on, any kitty can fall through a hole.
No!
Except this one.
Lousy lifeguard Ray fighting the riptide. 9 years of remedial lifeguard training have led to this moment. Yes!
Ray is through!
Now he just has to wait for his ball. Oh, man.
There's still no full team across, Johnny. Boss Lady.
Believe in yourself, Jess!
That is sweet and so inappropriate.
One more arm! One more arm!
The Wipeout zone's in arm's reach away.
Oh.
Boss Lady gets demoted, and that means...
What? Is that the lousy lifeguard boss?
You got it, Carlos, you got it!
I thought he drowned.
No, he's deceptively buoyant, John. Kitty at Boss is right behind him.
Watch the water, watch the water.
Taking a sexy shower. Hit your heart out, Pam Anderson.
Lousy lifeguard, a daring move. Shocker!
He made it.
Carlos made it!
First to the zone. Somebody give me mouth to mouth. Not you, Joe.
Jess, you're the only girl left. You gotta do this for all the women out there.
Boy Toy, no more pillow talk. He is all pep talk.
Jess, go now.
Kitty and Boss needs to hit this or it will be a long unicycle ride home.
Time to hold.
Nailed it!
We have our two teams!
The Kitty-its are all right. No such Boss Lady luck in Pizza Familia.
You did awesome. You did too.
Nothing beats family.
Except the kitty-its and the lifeguards.
We have our two teams! Congratulations, guys!
Lousy lifeguard Boss Carlos and employee Ray and Kitty-it Boss Eric and employee Billy are teammates no more.
Do this. Come on, baby.
Now it's time to pull out all the stops, Johnny.
And we are on our way up the ramp through the circles of light. Serious air splashing down and start swimming.
You know what they say, you can't keep a good kitty down. Or is it up? They're upside down. I'm not sure, but you can't keep it.
Any which way you pick, Kitty at Boss a strong opening 100 seconds to throw tisserie.
Got to journey across that rotating rack now, land the platform on the other side.
And it appears Eric has decided this is one souped-up hamster wheel. This could be dangerous. Whoa, slip. Little snafu to solve here after what had been a smooth traverse across the beams. Very nice start.
Yeah, he is the boss so far. Not the most graceful maneuver to the platform, though. Watch out, buddy.
Dark side of the moon next. A real test of timing and astronomy, but mostly timing.
Makes his way out onto the outer ring of the orb, John. He's got to be careful making his way around the edge.
Yep, those sweeper bars, some serious space junk.
Yeah, and don't forget the rotation that messes with your equilibrium.
Now he's making the climb up top that ladder, topping out at 40 feet.
Kitty and Eric still sounds eager, which is good, because this is the hard part. Timing the blind slide to the finish platform.
Here we go. Starting down, out the bottom. Oh, so close.
An incredible first attempt by the Kitty and Boss. His timing on the dark side of the moon, not very far off.
Here we go. First wipeout, tack a couple of minutes on his time.
Yep, got to go all the way back and try it again now.
Godspeed getting back to the ladder.
Okay.
Picks his line, down the slide, skids to safety.
Kitty and Boss Eric looking happy with himself over there, and I can't say I blame him.
He's on to our final obstacle now, Twisted Falls.
Incredibly difficult to time your jumps here with limited visibility from that heavy downpour.
Down onto the first trampoline, just trying to get his bearings.
Holding on, yeah!
Hey, Kitty and Eric is now just one jump away from finishing and posting what would be an extremely strong opening time. This could do it. No, a major disappointment for the Kitty and Boss.
Not enough lift from the trampoline, leaving him short on his jump. That idiotic attempt leaves him a long swim back to the start. Here he goes. Yeah!
Kitty and Boss back at his Waterloo. Second attempt on the second tramp.
Looking exhausted there out under that waterfall.
One more jump to nail it down.
Leaping! Yeah!
And an impressive opening run by Kitty and Boss Eric.
For the kids.
He sets the time to beat 9 minutes, 37 seconds.
Well, this boss might be the boss in the zone right now.